One thing definitely stood out to a lot of people is Xbox did not really show anything, let alone show up. Nintendo showed some stuff, a little bit Fire Emblem, trailer of the Super
Yeah,
Mario Brothers movie. They had
yeah,
something. I mean, Xbox didn't
yeah.
really have anything, and a lot of people were not the happiest in that community. And it is interesting because, like, Xbox has when we talked about our studio status, and we were talking about how, like, hopefully what is 2023 going to be for Xbox, and we did predictions of, like, maybe they'll show up in the VGAs. Nothing from those videos that we were predicting were going to happen at VGAs at all. I think it's quite interesting because Phil Spencer was there. Some of the Xbox people were there.
Right? He was there.
Yeah, so it is interesting, like, they didn't have anything to represent, because remember, this is the same company that premiered the console at the VGAs
Yes.
a couple of years ago, along with Hellblade 2, and Forza, and showing all these games, and then, like, boom, here. So, it does raise speculations and curiosity of, like, what's going on with, the two games that is
Starfield.
Starfield. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank for Star. And
Yeah.
What's the other game? Sorry, Redfall.
What?
Redfall.
Redfall.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. They did show a huge medley of games. Nothing new though. Just basically a promotion for Xbox.
Yes, that's it, right? But like now, I'm not gonna say that I was expecting like those two games to come out the woodworks, because I don't think they wanted to show it there about those games. I think people are speculating that, like, when they announce more about it, they want a date to come with it, so maybe they didn't want to do that. But I thought at least that, like, from the other studios that we talked about, that we might get like an update of some of those previous games, either that's from either from Rare or the Initiative or Undead Labs, something from their other games that might show up to kind of show us that they might be doing more. But I was wrong. I think a lot of people were wrong. What's your thoughts on Xbox not really showing anything?
I bet they're going they're shifting to the Nintendo route of we'll show you something when we have something we want to show you, and it's done when it's done. Which honestly might suit them better, because otherwise they're kind of hyping people up needlessly. Everybody was expecting 2021. All right, that's going to be the Xbox. No, okay, they're buying up studio. Okay, 2022, not really. Halo Infinite, cool. Okay, all right, 2023. They bought up all these studios. They bought up all this stuff. They bought up all these studios, and all these games are in production. And 2023 and is going to be, so they really got to bring. Personally, I want to see Xbox bring it, because I like competition. I like competition. I want Sony and Nintendo to feel the heat, so to speak. Mm-hmm. So I want to start biting my hand and say, "Ooh, man, I kind of want to get an Xbox. I don't have time to play it, but I want to get an Xbox now."
Especially with Microsoft announcing that 10-year deal with Nintendo with Call of Duty.
Yeah, they're saying, "Hey, Activision's disrespected you for a while, not bringing Call of Duty to your system. Mm-hmm. We'll bring Call of Duty to you."
Yeah. So,
and Sony throwing a hissy fit about it.
Yeah, man, those guys, Sony is just not happy at all. Like, they just will not stop. They're like, you can't do this.
They know where their money. They know where a good chunk of their money comes from. People buying Call of Duty.